Hi, this is Dr. Eric Pearl, author of The Reconnection, Heal Others, Heal Yourself, and founder of Reconnective Healing. You can learn more about us at www.thereconnection.com, and you are listening to 21st Century Radio with Dr. Zoe Hieronymus.
Welcome back to 21st Century Radio. I'm Dr. Zohara Hieronymus, and we're continuing on with our Ruscombe Mansion offerings of what you can do for yourself and those you love during stressful times. Joining us this portion of our program is Alden Caldwell. Alden is a licensed massage therapist and has been since 2006, as well as a Japanese Reiki practitioner. Reiki focuses, as many know, on healing through the body's energetic biofield. Using her years of yogic practice and teaching, as well as massage, Alden often incorporates many of her yogic philosophies and breath work into her bodywork sessions and uses her knowledge of anatomy and physiology to aid with correct alignment in yoga postures. Her philosophy in her practice is to address specific problem areas while revitalizing the entire being, promoting mind-body awareness, and allowing space for healing to occur. Alden is as well a volunteer massage therapist at Joy Wellness, a holistic wellness center attached to Shepherd's Clinic in Baltimore City. And as a 500-hour registered yoga teacher, she offers group, corporate, and private therapeutic yoga. She is also a facilitator of the Wise Heart Community, which meets weekly at the Ruscombe Mansion Community Health Center. Thank you so much for joining us, Alden.
Thanks, Joe, for having me.
Well, I thought before we go to the relaxation you're going to give us, which is a shortened version of the classical yoga nidra, you have so many skills. So what are some of the ways that listeners can, in general, bring a sense of well-being into their days and nights during very stressful and uncertain times, whether during the pandemic of 2020 or during other times in their life where they feel unsettled?
Well, I think now especially is an important time for radical self-care. I think it's really important in very uncertain times, very stressful times. Now we're actually given the opportunity to really practice that radical self-care of taking the time to do what needs to support the mental and physical well-being. And of course, in the mind-body connection, one reflects the other. So when we're very mentally stressed, it can also show up in physical ways and vice versa. So keeping ourselves stress-free can also boost our immune system, which can be very important in this time.
Oh, exactly. Exactly. And we were joined earlier by Zanti Jobs, who is both an acupuncturist and medicinal Qigong teacher. And we talked about how this breathing and how the lungs and the heart connect us then to our deeper organs in our bones, allowing us to find our personal wisdom during these challenging times, because there's not a single person on the earth that isn't made more aware of the whole earth, our connection to each other, even while we're distancing, and our love of the earth. So hopefully good will come of what is a very difficult time, and that's certainly what all the classic spiritual teachers would have to offer us. So you are going to lead us, as I mentioned in the introduction, into a shortened form of the yoga nidra. Tell us about that and what we're going to do.
So yoga nidra is a form of deep relaxation, and yoga meaning union or one-pointed awareness, and nidra meaning non-activity of the senses or deep sleep. So it's actually the practice of deep relaxation with awareness. So it's that finding that fine line between wakefulness and sleep, but keeping the awareness there. So the body deeply relaxes and the mind becomes more centered and focused on the instructions that are being given. So the practice is meant to deeply relax physically, mentally, and emotionally. The full practice can be up to 40 minutes, and it said that 40-minute practice of Yoga Nidra can be about 4 hours of deep rest. In this smaller version that I'm calling the Yoga Nap, it's really a 4-stage version that's about 15 to 20 minutes, and it can be about an hour and a half to 2 hours of rest. And so it's can be very replenishing.
How should listeners position their bodies to do this to the most benefit?
So the practice is generally done completely lying down, but you want to have your body in the most supported position. So if you're seated in a chair, You want to make sure that the arms are supported in a comfortable position and that the head can be released or relaxed, maybe against the wall or back of a tall chair. But you want to be in a position where the body can be fully supported so that there's no stress or strain or holding of the body in any position.
Wonderful.
And I have to say, at a caveat, this shouldn't be listened to while driving or doing any other activity. It should be done in a state of where you can completely relax.
Exactly. All right, we'll go right ahead and take us through this wonderful journey of the Yoga Nidra, or yoga nap, as you call it.
Okay, so prepare yourself for the practice of Yoga Nidra, or this yoga nap, by finding a comfortable position, allowing the body to be fully supported. That can be either lying down or in a seated position with the support of the head and the arms and the feet. And as you settle into this position, make sure that there's nothing distracting on the body. Remove any watches, any glasses, or jewelry that may be uncomfortable. Loosen any belts. Make sure that there's nothing that's going to distract during the practice. And you'll allow yourself to fully relax into the support of either the floor or the bed or the chair. You can even sit with the back up against a wall. And as you settle, begin to bring your awareness for a few moments into the breath, beginning to take a few deep, full breaths, breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the nose. On an inhalation, imagine that you're drawing in a sense of calm. And as you exhale, releasing any tension or holding. Breathing in a sense of peace and calm. Releasing and relaxing more fully into the support beneath you. And feeling that support under the body, noticing all the points of the body that are being supported. The backs of the legs, the back of the spine, the back of the head, the backs of the arms. And once again, exhale into that support. And become aware of the heaviness of the clothing on the body, the heaviness of the body on the support. Imagine that you can see yourself in this supported position. As if you are outside your body, looking at yourself fully relaxed. See the color of the clothing, support beneath you. See a relaxed expression on the face. See the space around you in your mind's eye. Just visualize that. Make a mental picture of where you are. And then begin to become aware of sound. Let the sense of hearing extend out, picking up sounds and letting them go. Just allow the ears to roam from sound to sound. Trying not to intellectualize or think about any particular sound. Just pick up a sound and then release it. Moving to the next sound. And the next. And allowing the awareness of the sounds to come closest to the body. Hearing the sounds just around the body. And even within the body, noticing any sounds of digestion, the heartbeat, the sound of the breath. And then move the awareness to the physical body. Starting the second stage of the practice, rotation of awareness through the parts of the body. As each body part is mentioned, take your awareness to that part of the body. Mentally repeat the body part and relax that part of the body. The practice will move fairly quickly. If at any point awareness is lost, come back to the body part being mentioned. Trying once again to not intellectualize any part of this practice, just move the awareness. Stay awake. The body remains still, only the awareness moves. So become fully aware of the right hand and move the awareness to the right hand thumb, mentally repeating right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, right wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side of the torso, hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, right ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Stay awake and move the awareness to the left hand. Become fully aware of the left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, left wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side of the torso, hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, left ankle, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Move the awareness now to the top of the head, the forehead, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the right eye, the left eye, bridge of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, right ear, left ear, upper lip, lower lip, tongue, chin, front of the throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, the center of the chest, upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen, right side of the pelvis, left side of the pelvis. Move the awareness to the back body, the right buttock, the left buttock, lower back, middle back, upper back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, the whole spine, back of the head, top of the head. Now become aware of whole parts of the body, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, torso, spine, head. Awareness of both legs, both arms, torso, spine, head, together. The whole of the front body, the whole of the back body, the whole body together. The whole body relaxed. Now move the awareness to the nose. Become aware of the breath gently flowing in and out of the nostrils. Follow this flow of breath in through the nostrils and down into the chest and lungs. As the breath moves in this area, feel the gentle rise and fall of the breath with each inhalation, each exhalation. As the breath moves in, the chest rises, and as the breath moves out, the chest falls. Keep the awareness on this movement of the rise and fall of the breath with each inhalation and exhalation. And begin to mentally repeat, breathing in as the chest rises, breathing out as the chest falls. Breathing in, breathing out. Continue to maintain the awareness on the movement of this breath, along with the rise and fall of the chest and the mental repetition of breathing in, breathing out. And begin to count the breath, starting at 10 and counting backwards in this manner. Breathing in, 10. Breathing out, 10. Breathing in, 9. Breathing out, 9. Continuing to count backwards the breath, following the rise and fall of the chest. Mentally repeating each breath, each count. If awareness is lost, begin again at 10. If 0 is reached, begin again at 10. Fully awake and aware of the breath. Feeling the rise and the fall of the chest. Now let go of this practice. Let go of the counting of the breath. Let go of the mental repetition of breathing in, breathing out. Just feeling the chest move with the breath. And begin once again to hear the sound of the breath. Be aware of the breath moving in and out of the nose and any subtle sound of that breath. Become aware of any sounds within the body, such as the heartbeat or digestive noises. And begin to extend the sense of hearing out once again to the environment around you. Begin to become aware of more and more sounds, sounds in the space around you, extending the hearing out farther to sounds outside of the space you're in. Letting the ears extend as far as sounds can be heard. Moving the awareness from sound to sound. Can be sounds closer to you, sounds further away. Just begin to externalize the awareness once again. And begin to remember the space you're in. Remember the details of the space around you, any doors or windows, the colors of the walls, the floor. Gradually remembering all the details of the space. And remembering again your place in the space around you. Visualize yourself in the space you're in. See the details of your clothing, the supports beneath you. See the expression on the face. Visualize the whole body, relaxed, supported. And begin to feel the body and the support beneath it once again. Feel the back of the body and where it is touching the support beneath you. The back of the head, back of the shoulders, the arms, backs of the legs. Feel the whole body supported. Feel the whole physical body once again. Begin to draw a more deep and full breath into the body. Feel the flow of the breath, beginning at the feet. Follow the inhale all the way up the body to the crown of the head. And then exhale from the crown of the head down through the fingers to the toes. Do this 2 more times, using the breath to fill the physical body, beginning to expand the awareness to all parts of the physical body. As you breathe deeply in, exhale fully out. And tell yourself mentally, this practice of Yoga Nidra, or the yoga nap, is now complete. Begin to become fully aware of the toes. Give the toes a wiggle. Rotate your ankles. Wiggle your fingers and your wrists. Rotate the head gently side to side. And begin to make any larger movements that feel appropriate. Inhaling and fully stretching the arms over the head. Fully extending the body as you inhale. Releasing and relaxing. And if you're lying down, roll yourself over to one side. Rest for a moment on your side, taking a few breaths into the back body. And then gently coming back up to a seated position.
That was beautiful, Alden. If you're just joining us, you have heard the voice of Alden Caldwell joining us through a short yoga nap from the Yoga Nidra. You can learn more about her work at Ruscombe's website, www.ruscombe.org, or call her at 410-627-8961. That's 410-627-8961. And don't forget our website, www.21stcenturyradio.com.